So today was kind of a hard day because we had to take Jamie to see an oral surgeon. So we headed out at we got up at 5:30. We headed out at 6. We went and got some petrol, as he calls it, gasoline for the truck. Then we had to come back and we headed on the best route we thought we could had found. And the traffic was early morning traffic. It was really, really bad. The sun, just coming up over the horizon was glaring in our eyes, so there was times we couldn't see. We had good sunglasses on, but then also you can't, if you look carefully, you'll be able to tell that the air quality was terrible. So there was sand, sometimes visibility was low as it was blowing, and we all have asthma, so sometimes I had to actually roll the window up, which, made it hard to breathe because you didn't have enough air. But anyway, we traveled to this clinic only to find out that we had traveled to the wrong clinic because there's like four of them in El Paso. So we had to turn around and reset the Google Maps and head out and drive like 17 more miles to get to the right clinic. Then when we got to the right clinic, we went in and they x-rayed Jamie's one bad tooth. He's got one bad tooth that's hurting somewhat. And so we need to get that pulled. But he's got a really bad gag reflex. He has a very, very hard time with them putting any kind of instruments in his mouth. So the doctor came in and he used Q-tips to pull his jaw out real quick and take a peek at the tooth. And then he started asking questions, but because of Jamie's brain damage and his different illnesses and things that he has, he refused to do the surgery, even under sedation. And he made a recommendation that Jamie be admitted into the hospital and have full intubation and be knocked out. So we are going to try to find a different clinic, but it was quite the stressful drive. And you see that the traffic is quite bad here, but it was way worse on the way home. It was way, way worse on the way home. It was actually terrifying. So we decided that irregardless, we are not going back into this part of town. But as we were coming home, we also made a really poor decision because we were hungry. We hadn't eaten at all today. So we decided to stop at McDonald's, and Joe fared a little bit better. Jamie and I both have more serious stomach issues because we're both celiac. Joe is too, but he doesn't have as much damage. But anyway, we ate, and then Jamie and I have both been feeling quite ill the rest of the day. And then Jamie had to come home and do more errands and take someone else to the store, and he hadn't slept since the morning before. He stayed up all night. So I got him down and I've got him doctored up. He's feeling a little bit better. But I encourage you to look at some of these rock formations if you have to stop the video, because even though there's no color and no trees and whatnot, they can be quite stunning. And there is quite the view set when you get out. I just wanted to share this, so I'll talk to you tomorrow.